Okay, so for lesson 4.3, we're completing the square. This is a little visual of where it comes from. Here I am multiplying into the box. So I am basically multiplying x plus 2 times x plus 2. Or x plus 2 squared. So most of the box is already done for you. X times x is x squared, x times 2 is 2x, x times 2 is 2x. The missing part is the c value, where you multiply 2 times 2 and get 4. Multiply this 2 times that 2 and get the 4 here. So for a perfect trinomial means 3 terms. So to find those 3 terms, we look at what's inside of the box. Inside of the box, I have x squared, 2x, 2x, and a 4. That was my c value that I found. I got x squared from the blue box, 2x from the green boxes. So because they're both green, they're like terms, and I can combine them or add them. 2x plus 2x gave me 4x. And that reduces my expression to 3 terms. So that creates my perfect trinomial. And it works like that for all of these. I'm not going to do all of them just for time's sake. But this one is x plus 8 squared. So my c value is 8 times 8, which is 64. Again, the 2 green ones are going to be combined. So 8x plus 8x will be 16x. And my 64 goes at the end because that's my c value. I'm still looking at ax squared plus bx plus c as a quadratic. And then we all tie it together here. There's a pattern for it. Instead of doing the box all the time, we can find c if we know a and b already, because they're related. Like if I can work backwards, if I have my a and b, I can find my c. Here's how it works. Well, my b value is 16. And to find my c value, I would have to divide this by 2 and then square it, and that'll give me the 64. It works for this one too. My b value here was 4. If I divide it by 2, I get 2. And if I square it, I get my c value. So the pattern is that your b value is going to be divided by 2 and squared. So to use that formula, my b is a number in front of the x's, so it's going to be these numbers right here. So I do b divided by 2, that's part of my formula, squared. So that's 5 squared, or 25. And that's my c. So when they ask you for the trinomial means 3. So it's like that. My trinomial, I'm going to keep my a's and b's like it was on the original problem. All I have to do is plug in the c value, which was 25. Same thing for the bottom question. This is a negative 8 divided by 2 squared. That's negative 4 squared, or 16. Negative 4 times negative 4 is 16. So again, I have a and b with my c value attached. That's my trinomial. Now again, you can write this as a binomial. Binomial is what we had here on the boxes. Like for example, this is x plus 10 squared. So I need something squared. Binomial means 2 terms. So I need an x and a number. X and a number squared. To find that number, well, for this one it was 10. For these problems that we did up here, it was 8. For this problem that I did up here, it was 2. So let's see how we can get the 8 from the 16. I got it here. I divided the 16 by 2, and that gave me the 8. Here, my 4, I divided by 2, and that gave me the 2 that goes on the binomial. So you get that number for the binomial after you divide the b value. Binomial means we're looking at the b value. So the b value divided by 2, whatever that number was, that's the number we're going to use for the binomial. Just like that.